DIY Polygel nail. Extensions at home.
So you want to start off by prepping your nails and make sure that you clean out any excess dirt that you have in your fingernails. And then I got this to push back my cuticles. No, I did not trim my cuticles because I find when you leave it exposed, this can get you to get cysts, and I do not want any more cysts. That's like really not a good thing to have. Then I went down to just buff my nails a little bit because you want to make sure that it's buff so that when you're applying your base coat, you get a seamless application. So after buffing my nails, I went ahead just to smooth it down a little bit. And well, this just helps with the whole application process. Guys, I'm not a pro. This is the first time doing this, but this is what I see all the girlies doing. So I'm just mimicking what I learned. And this is the brush that I got in the kit. And I also got some slip solution as well. So I also got some dual form. So this is like to help with the shape of the nails. So I just went ahead, got the pack, pouring it out so I can select the correct sizes for my nail beds. And baby, let me tell you, it's all easier said than done. So I went ahead, went through the entire pack, and I chose the correct lengths that I wanted. As y'all can see right here, these were to fit all of my 10 fingers. It really wasn't needed. I could have just selected like 5. I have two things. I have a base coat and a top coat, and I have 2 polygels. I ended up choosing the pink polygel to work with, the pink nude polygel. So I selected the color that I wanted to work with, and I just pulled it open just to look at it like, okay, this is what we're working with. And I went ahead and started my prep. So got my base coat, and I got this cute little LED lamp. It's this little Hello Kitty lamp. It can hold like about 2 fingers max, as you can see right here. So this is just me drying my base coat that I put on my fingers. So after prepping my nails with the base coat, I went ahead and I got my dual form for my big finger. I started with my thumb. I don't know why, but that's the finger that I decided to start with. So this is us doing our first application of the polygel. So we're just gonna get some right onto the dual form, and then we're gonna put it on our thumb. So just the process. So as you can see, after I applied the polygel to the dual form, I dip my brush in some slip solution, and then I use it to lightly pat the polygel to bring it down on the dual form. Like I said, out of every video that I've watched and I've been learning, this is what I see the girlies do. So I applied a little bit more polygel to the dual form, dipped it in slip solution, and just continued put it under your lamp to cure your nails. This is how the polygel is going to dry down. First nail came out looking like this. I mean, the base was a little bit thin and the end part was thicker than what I expected, but this is the first time doing this, so all in all, it's not bad for a beginner. For me, it felt like it wasn't dried properly because it was so thick. Underneath it was a little bit sticky, so I just put it back under the lamp to cure it. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna repeat the same process for the rest of my fingers. So just sit back and trust the process. So as you can see, the third nail did not come out so bad. Like, look at it. I actually love the thickness of the third nail. We're getting there, you know, progress. Guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you think.
I was admiring my work. Finished with my left hand. That was the last finger that I took from the doll form, and as you can see, look at how the nails came out on this hand. I have no idea why I was hitting my fingers like that. Really awkward. I would not be learning anything from the nail tech appointments that I be going to, but all in all, some of them came out better than I expected. Some more thinner than some. So, you know, I did went in a little bit with some more polygel just to correct the issue. And then I went ahead and started on my dormant. And so I had to be using my left hand to place the dual forms on my right hand, which was a little tedious for me because, like I said, my right hand is my dominant hand. So you just want to go ahead and repeat the same process that you've been doing on the left hand for your right hand. Look at my LED lamp. Hello, kitty. So guys, this kit was from Lofuanna on Amazon. I got this kit for free, so you know I had to test it out and put you girlies on. All in all, this was what the nails came out looking like. These haven't been shaped as yet, so I'm just measuring it up to see, you know, what's the difference between my dominant hand and my left hand. So right now, you're gonna want to go in and get some rubbing alcohol just to clean off the excess polygel, because trust me, the polygel is really sticky. You want to make sure you have enough slip solution and enough alcohol. I like using the alcohol because I find it gets rid of the excess better. For me, you want to use like a cotton or anything that you have. I just use one of my makeup sponges because I found it to be easier for me. After I finished getting the excess off, what I did was I cleaned out underneath my nail beds just to get rid of the clumps that were underneath there with the polygel. I don't even remember what this thing is called. Notice one of my nails was a little bit wonky, like it was about to break, so I just went ahead, popped it off, got my dual form again, and reapplied some polygel and just did over the entire nail because we're not finna have that, baby.
Remember to like, share, and comment.
Now for the fun part, shaping the nails. So y'all, I get to realize that there are two different sides. So you have the 100 grid and the 180 grid. One is more for shaping the nails and one is more for like smoothing it down. So I learned this from the videos that I watched because I didn't have a damn clue. I would just use any side of the file, and when I get to realize that it was true, I was like, maybe. So I got my nail clippers, clipped down the nails to the size that I wanted, and then I measured it up with each hand just to make sure that the sizes were kind of the same. After completing that process, I grabbed my file and I started shaping down my nails. Like I said, guys, there are two different sides to the file, the 180 and the 100 grid. You want to use the lesser the number, the better it is for shaping. So your girl got to work. This part was fun but kind of tedious because I'm not used to it, so I didn't even know how to really position my hand to file it, but I did get it done. After filing down my nails, I went in again with that blue thingy. I still don't remember its name, and I just started to clean up my cuticle area to get rid of the excess polygel that was dried up there.
Then back to shaping.
This was a finished shaping process. Some of my nails were a little bit taller than some, but this is a process and we're gonna get there eventually. So I grabbed my smoother just to smooth out my nails because this is what I normally see the nail techs be doing when I go there. So like I said, I'm just mimicking what I see. When I finished smoothing out my nails, I used some alcohol to clean it off and I washed my hand with some soap. So now we're just applying the top coat and then we're gonna put it under the LED lamp to cure. This is to let it dry or to become tacky so you can do whatever you want to do after that. And I repeat the same process for both my hands. When I said to do whatever you want to do, I meant for design. So I didn't really have a specific design in mind. I just decided to add some glitter to mine and try to do a French tip. The end result of my hard work. As you can see on my ring finger and on my middle finger, I tried to do some black Frenchies, which wasn't really looking too bad. So the next time we do this, girlies, the nails better come out scrumptious delicious. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you think about this polygel kit.